If you ever grow up, there's one thing you'll find. Most people that you meet are just about out their mind. They try to tell you how to live, they try to tell you how to die. They tell you don't get too low, but don't get too high. The best thing you can do is don't listen too close. Walk on to your own beat. Keep 'em on their toes. Keep 'em on their toes, your business out of sight. Make 'em look left if you're gonna hang a right. If the pie's hot, don't let 'em see your hand. Make 'em gotta know what they wouldn't understand. The best thing you can do when the ignorance shows is walk on to your own beat. Keep 'em on their toes. If you never grow up, you ought to stay that way. 'Cause you can't learn what you ain't gotta change. Just listen to your heart, listen to the rain, listen to whatever it is that keeps you sane. Now I don't have to tell it, 'cause you already know. Walk on to your own beat. You keep 'em on their toes. Keep 'em on their toes, your business out of sight. Make 'em look left if you're gonna hang a right. If the pie's hot, don't let 'em see your hand. Make 'em gotta know what they wouldn't understand. The best thing you can do when the ignorance shows is walk on to your own beat. Keep 'em on their toes. I don't have to tell it, 'cause y'all already know. Walk on to your own beat and keep 'em on their toes.
We became friends, I believe, in 5th grade.
There were so many things that, Chris, that you did.
What I love most about my dad is that he teaches me all these cool things.
It's exactly what I want! And we did it!
Spent time all over the world fishing. Been to Alaska, been to Mexico, and points in between.
So many adventures.
Like in the basement, on your skateboard, just endless. Practicing and doing ramps and jumps and 180s and so on. And the rail slides that you would do.
Teaches me the chop saw, the sawmill, and the nail gun.
Feels like just yesterday I moved in up there. Had you guys greet me at my door, smiling faces. It was nice to see neighbors that came over and introduced themselves.
You know what I really think of is that wonderful canoe trips that we've had up north when you were kids, and you'd jump out of the canoe and collect cans. And
Now built a phenomenal granny cabin that I'm sitting in and living in and enjoying. All thanks to you.
Old 6th grade, I get a phone call from you, and you pulled a 32-pound catfish out of that thing.
He let me drive the boat in the ocean, and he's let me drive the tractor at night.
Definitely took good care of us on that rafting trip. I was a little scared, a little fearful. I'm sure deep inside you might have been too, but you had a lot of composure, and I appreciate that you took care of all of us on that pretty difficult ride, at least the last rapid.
And we're celebrating my tunnel because you're the person that could understand my language.
But you're always such a daredevil. And even those jumps off of the river and your kayak and doing rollovers and all that stuff. It was crazy. Fascinating.
I remember the first time you took me fishing out on the ocean. This small aluminum boat. I'm supposed to reel in a fish, you're supposed to net a fish, and we're supposed to get in the boat without it flipping over.
When Hatteras and a hurricane rolled in, you ended up out on 7-foot, 8-foot waves trying to surf, and I was out there with you nearly drowning.
I came home from work one day, and Chris was about 8, maybe, and Andy was about 10. And I walked into the house, and Andy was like, "Chris is chasing me with a axe." And I thought, "What?" And he says, "He's chasing me all around the table with an axe, and he's gonna throw it at me." And I said, "Chris, is that true?" And he said, "No, Mom, I didn't chase him with an axe." And I said, "You didn't?" And Andy's like, "He did. He was chasing me with an axe." And Chris said, "Mom, it wasn't an axe. It was a hatchet."
Playing paintball, I accidentally shot you in the face one time.
It never ceases to amaze me at how terrible you are at fishing, especially when we're up in Alaska and we're catching silver or sockeye salmon left and right. Everyone around's catching fish except for Chris. Didn't have a hook on for an hour, but that's neither here nor there. I'm sure he'll get better at fishing with a new boat.
I get up, I get down, and I'm jumping around, and the rumpus and ruckus so comfortable now. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow. So I got an apartment across from the park, put quinoa in my fridge, still I'm not feeling grown. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever, I'm way too old to try. So whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang. Feel like I'm gonna puke, cause my taxes are due. Do my password begin with a 1 or a 2? Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow.
Metronome.
Man, I'm up to something. Oodie-la-dee-do, thank you all for coming. I hope you like the show, cause it's on a budget. So oodie-la-dee-do, yeah. Come on, here we go, yeah. Come on.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever, I'm way too old to try. So whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang. So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever, I'm way too old to try. So whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang.
Here we go.
God, thing's a monster!
Wife wanted to have your friends give you some words of advice about getting older, things like that.
Chris, just keep living life the way you are doing it. I'm very impressed. And I do want to be on a fishing trip someday before I can't get in and out of the boat. Okay?
8 years old, and trust me, you'll be celebrating your 50th before you know it. The years are going to fly by.
So I'm just going to quote Confucius when I say, never waste a heart on and never trust a fart.
Never dull moment with you, that's for sure. Snowboarding, wakeboarding, surfing, fishing. I taught you everything you know.
When I think of you, for 40 years, I have these 4 words for you. You are adventurous, creative,
fun-loving, and most of all, such a caring person. And I appreciate you so much. So
And I just wanted to say thank you, Chris, for who you are. I know you're a great man. I have learned a lot from being around you. And you are one person who does take care of people.
You're a badass father, Telia and Aussie and Tilden are awesomely lucky to have you, and I'm lucky to have you guys in my life. Thank you for sharing your family.
And you have a partner now who matches those words perfectly.
You're a great dude, man. Love you, and it's great to have you in my life. And I can't wish anybody more happy birthday. And love you and the family.
Looking forward to long friendship, catching lots of salmon. Anyways, happy birthday, brother. Love y'all.
What I love about you, babe, is that no matter what we're doing, whether we're on the ocean in your Zodiac and I'm watching the little puddle of water get bigger and bigger inside the boat, no matter what, you always know what to say and what to do to keep my calm, and you always challenge me. You know how to ride that edge where things are fun and exciting and exhilarating, but you keep me safe, and I love that about you.
Your caring nature, the way that you love, and who you are, Chris. Don't quit being you. Love you.
And in the words that you taught Tosh,
Read, rough rule.
1, 2, 3.
This is your cake, and we're going to eat it.
You get to enjoy. I wish you were here.
All right, let's blow it up.
Cheers.
Hey Chris, we just wanted to wish you happy birthday from Virginia.
Happy birthday, dear one. You're 40 and I'm 77. And we're good friends. I just love it.
There, happy birthday, Chris. Big 4-0.
Happy birthday, Chris. I can't believe it's already 40.
Wish you a happy 40th birthday.
Happy 40th birthday. Love you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Chris.